been a very long time since we've streamed. And by a very long time, I mean a very long time. It's usually been like, what? A month almost? Like, jeez. That's a long time. So yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. You can't see me. Ah. No. Alright, I'm thinking we can go top. Go top. Go camera. We should go bottom. Or should we go... Yeah, I reckon go top. It's really annoying because I get to see myself now. Don't mind my trashy setup. Continue, obviously. I'm legit just doing this until Minecraft updates, to be honest. So, yeah. Stop sleeping, for goodness sake. Haha. LOL. Stop cleaning. Hey, I'm gonna let you clean more now. Run, baby, run. How are you gonna clean that? You can't fit your little robot arms in it. Oh, I see what it does. I see what it does. Okay. I think we're gonna have a look around first. Ooh. Okay, what are you? Oh, Glassman, let's go. Die. Go into water. You're dead. Whee! Oh god, why are they following me? Really? Wait. What was that? My thing just exploded. What's this one then? Is it just the same thing? Nope, it's by an arrow. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. To shoot down those coins. Where are the coins? Okay, so there should be a parkour course. Please move out of the way. Darn it, I had to drop it. I'm gonna activate the parkour course then. It's this, isn't it? Stop saluting me. I'm just trying to activate a parkour course so I can get the coins down with a bow and arrow. To be honest, even though you've got the machine gun, it's probably still easier with a bow and arrow. It might be because you have the rectile in the middle. Okay, yeah, it's really, still really hard. Can you even get coins with a bow and arrow? No, you can't. You have to get the the coin boxes. Well then, let's go have a look at our items then. In PlayStation Labo. Seizure warning. That did my eyes in. I don't even have epilepsy. Why are these turned off? Oh yeah, I remember you. My cousin used to have one of you. Not that. Your little flippy floppy thing. My friend used to have one of these. I have this one, my sister does now, but this is mine. I said as soon as I give her the PS5, I want my PS4 back so I can play some games on it. Out of anyone, PS4. Oh, sorry. PS4. Sorry, but it has to be the last one. And no, it's not because it's the first one I've ever played, because it wasn't the first one I ever played. The first one I ever played was the PS3. There you go. Too bad they've got no animation for this. They need to update it. Oh, I know why it only goes a certain height. The PS5 is... I mean, I'm not complaining, like, bruh. This is what you guys can see me out of right now. And I'll tell you something. That, what you're looking at there with the light on and stuff, that's exactly what I can see right there. They've done this so realistically. Like, obviously it's not like the same size as my head is, but it is. Actually, you guys can't see that because I've just got... oh, cool. I've got like a big TV, it's like this big, you can't even see it. How do I describe it? It's... with my TV at home is about 24 inches, which is about half this size. I'll say about 32 inch. Which isn't bad for a gaming TV. Even all the kids on TikTok and stuff are always like, oh, PS2's best because it's like, you know, it came out first. But it's like, it's not best. It's best judged on how people like it. Like, oh yeah, I remember this. You could literally toggle the switch at the back, so you have the on button, then you have... oh, lol. Lol. Now I have these things facing me now, go away. But everyone was just like, oh, the PS2's the best because you know, it's more popular. Yeah, it's more popular. Like, it sold more than the PS4 and 5 have. That's probably because it looks blimmin' amazing. Look at that. Who wouldn't buy that back in 2002? Like, bruh. If I saw that now, then maybe I wouldn't consider buying it. But if I saw that in 2002, this would be my dream console. Literally would be my dream console. But as I said, you know, it's... I'm guessing this thing was out when dial-up was out then. Oh yeah, that's where you put memory cards. And then you just had little memory cards around it, and all it did really was upload it to the cloud, I think. Oh wait, no, this was a hard drive. I don't remember. I literally don't remember. My dad would always tell me about them. But... oh yeah, this when Blu-ray DVDs came out. Well, not when they came out, but still, the PlayStation started using them. Because as you can see here, when they're using their own brand of disc. I'll tell you something though, I don't remember the PlayStation original being black at the back. Actually, yeah, I think it might have been. Yeah. What I don't get, why doesn't the PS4 area have discs in it? Like, the PS3 has the cartridges and all of the discs and stuff, like Bot Charted. Even though I'm pretty sure both Bot Charted wasn't even a game on it. Was it? Was Bot Charted a game on the PS3? I'll have to ask that. I might Google that later on. Bot. I can't see this being a game on the PS2 either. What's this one? I should 100% know. I mean, why does that look like Tails doll? Legit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. Tails doll creepypasta. That actually looks like him. Like, for real. Which is probably why this guy's pissing his pants. I like the way they have these little realistic physics, so if it goes up, you can go under it. Some games, it literally just has this massive thing and you just can't walk through it, you'll be like this. Well, what the? Oh, that's funny. Where'd they go? Oh, I see. Okay. Punch. Hello. Oh god. Are you okay? Bro? He's okay. Oh god, murder. I don't actually remember the PlayStation mouse, but I can't imagine it sounding that cheap, because like old mouses, you know, could use some work. Look, there's that thing I was talking about. Even though that one says Asobi and this one says Sony. Also, like, sure the original PlayStation camera looked like this, but why didn't they implement a version of the newer PlayStation 4 camera? Bot Rocco. After the PS3, I can't even tell if they're just joking. If they're just joking about the discs. Because now you've got the universal disc media. People love those things because they protected your hits so much. Yeah. Like at the PS3 is when I stopped believing these things existed. Those little bot games, but I think they can. Do you know what? That controller literally brings back so many memories for me. So many, I cannot describe it. I mean, ow. I just showed him something. Ouch. But like a pin when it's not. Why is he hugging the home button on the PS3? Nah, to be honest, this is the controller that brings back the most memories. I never had a PlayStation 3, but my friend did. And I remember I'd be off sick some days, and of course you get 2 days off school when you're sick in England. I don't know about other way. When you're sick in the UK, you get 2 days off school. Where you got the day that you're sick, plus 2 extra days, so 3 days off. But yeah, I think so. But I remember I'd always be okay the first day, but in my primary school, you couldn't just say, oh hey, he's better now, you can come in. Because in my senior school, you can just literally arrange dates. you can literally just arrange dates and times to come in. So if I was like, oh, I'm ill, I'm just going to literally be off for like the next 24 hours, I could literally just come in the next day. In my primary school, you literally had to be off for 2 days. So I would be okay by the next day, and I would go around my mate's house, or my mum would go around her mate's house, and obviously she's mates with my mate's mum, so I would always play with his PS3. And sometimes she would say no, because it's not fair on him, because he would be coming home sooner or later. But this is the PS3 he had. Oh, I remember hearing that sound every freaking night. This got a copy of Botcharted in it. Why didn't they put Skate 3 in it or something? Skate 3's better, any day. See, this is what I did not like about the Slim PS3. Or I think it was the PS3 Slim, or was this the PS3 Slim? Well, this is the PS3 Fat. It was literally huge. It was literally bigger than my PS5. But I'm pretty sure that was the PS3 Slim. Pretty sure that was the PS3 Slim. But I hated that one because it literally, you'd hit it and it had an opening door like this, which sucked. Because if you had it in a cabinet, like most people did, because like my friend only lived in a flat at the time, what he did, he had this table thingy that was probably like the size of a toddler, and he put a TV on it, and he put discs and DVDs in this one drawer, and then he had his PS3 in this box that, I kid you not, just about fit the PS3 in it. So he had that PS3. You would literally have to squash your arm and dislocate your wrist bone just to put the disc in. Because his drawer was probably about this wide as my phone. Literally just about slid the PS3 in there, which is probably why he bought the PS3 Slim. Or the PS3 Slim, what's it called? I forget what it's called, PS3 Pro, yeah, that one like this. I'm not really good with PS3s, only PS2s, 1s and 4s, and 5s. Oh yeah, you're who I'm looking for. Right. Let's go to the PS3. That's the PS3 Fat. Oh, it literally just doesn't have a name. Where's the PS3 Slim? Where's the PS3 Slim? Oh, there it is. Surely it can't get smaller than this. Oh, this was the smaller one. Well, that doesn't matter anyway, because as you can see, this one, right, oh, I forgot you can do that with your controller. But as you can see, this one has a little music disc. And I remember my friend always used to I'd be in his room, because we always used to play Nintendo DS together. Literally just a DS, like obviously the Nintendo 3DS and 2DS were out, but as I said, his family was quite poor, so he had the DS, and his mum had a DS as well. What I'd do, I would take his mum's DS, I'd take his DS, and I would bring it into his room, and I'd give him his DS, and I would take his mum's one, and we'd play like Mario Kart and stuff. Don't ask me what version, I wouldn't remember. Yeah, I think it was just Mario Kart, but yeah, he's quite poor. But in the other room, he has a flat, as I said, so you had, at the front door, you had his mum's room and his room,
and then you'd go down, you'd have the bathroom, then you'd have the kitchen, then you'd have the lounge on the other side of the house. So with the door shut, on the other side of the house, with his bedroom door shut, I could just hear him screaming, "Oh my god!" Because he was trying to plug all of these things in, so he'd have the HDMI cable and the power cable plugged in, and he would try so hard to plug it in. And in fact, I'm pretty sure he had the PS3 camera, or the PlayStation Eye camera, whatever it was called. Yeah, this ain't no toy. I remember these things would get hacked, like they'd buy one, hack it, and then put it on the marketplace. So like people would literally spy through it. Also, I'm pretty sure that thing on the top is a microphone. Not gonna lie, these things are literally ugly. This was literally so ugly. Actually, no, it's not. Ugly is too much of a strong word for this. It doesn't look good, you know? It doesn't look good. It's like... It's like... It just doesn't look good. Because it's got like that round ball shape like an old camera would. But then you got like the little cheap design of just a microphone on the top. And then you got a sensor for all the stuff in it, for all the move controllers, but it just never looked good, you know? Like, I remember I'd walk into his lounge at like 6 o'clock in the morning, because I was an early waker when I was like 8 or 9. I'd wake up so early. So I just went into his lounge and I'd just sit there and play PS3, and I'd power it on, and this little light would come on in it, and of course it would be pitch black, because I obviously only got ill in the winter. I never get ill in summer for some reason apart from hay fever. And so it would be pitch black outside, pitch black in the lounge, and I would look over and I'd just see this, like a light just looking at me. Because like obviously you couldn't equip this on your TV, you had to like place it somewhere. Of course he'd have it on his dining table, not his dining table, his desk, if you must. And it would obviously be pointing straight on. But I just see this white light, like the first time I went on it, I just saw this white light and I was like, what is that white light? Because I knew where his TV light was at the time, because he'd only just got this when I first saw it, obviously. So I was like, that is not the TV light, that is something completely different. And I turned on the light, which was right next to me, so I just turned it on, and I just see this big beady, I'm not taking my eye off the little white lights, and I just saw this like really like weird shaped thing. Like, I thought, I've seen too many horror movies, if you flick the light on and off quickly it goes away, so I flick it on and off. But obviously you flick it on and off, your brain takes an entire picture of the room really quickly, and in the picture I can just see this bright white light shining off of something, along with the PlayStation Eye camera, and I was like, oh my god, there is actually something there. And I had no idea this thing was to do with his PlayStation, so I turned it on. I turned the light on, and I looked over and I expected it, and I saw the little PlayStation logo, and I was like, oh! I might not play Gorilla Tag Minecraft later. I might actually play some Gorilla Tag, because that boy's almost done charging. Because this thing literally made so many memories with it, but it is so ugly. Like, just imagine being in my place and just seeing this like white light just peering at you in the pitch black. It was like, I don't like it. I never liked it. Like, look at that eyeball thing. Oh, I knew how to manually adjust it, may I add. This is what I never understood, the PlayStation GPS. Okay? Nobody ever used it, apart from a sat-nav, maybe. Who used their PSP as a sat-nav? You know? But yeah. I'm gonna head out. And I'm gonna play some real life.